It is finally Friday, Del Marvo. Woo! And maybe it's payday. Woo! We are here to celebrate with you for an hour.
That's right.
Not all night. We have things to do.
We got to enjoy our Friday, too.
That's right. Oh, hey, by the way, we're your hosts. I'm Paige Marley.
I'm Leah Rizzo. And yeah, we're excited about
Yes.
Friday. I feel like this week was a little bit all over the place, you know? I feel like we were a slow start, then we kind of picked up speed. It's been really crazy days and then some slow days here and there, so I'm ready.
Yeah, if it's been like that for you, I hope you have a good, relaxing weekend. Do you have any plans this weekend?
We got some brunch plans with the ladies of Coast TV. So it's not just us, but it's our news team friends and some of our producers that we don't get to see all the time. So that's really fun and exciting.
So fun. Yeah, the two teams from like Milton and Salisbury come together. We love to do this after it's our Galentine's.
Yes.
Belated Galentine's Day. That's right. I do think I'm going to see some of these movies, the ones we've been previewing.
There have been some really good looking ones coming out.
Yes. I have to decide if I want to see One Love or Ordinary Angels coming up. I don't know which one I'm going to see this weekend.
No, so yeah, there's one that we're going to tell you about later on today too that I'm kind of curious about.
Yes, a lot of good movies coming out, and locally too.
Yes,
we're going to get to all of that today, and even next week. I know.
There's just movies, and more movies.
Movies, and more movies. But your favorite movie is The Princess Bride.
Yeah, totally.
Great pick. My favorite's The Wizard of Oz. But is there a movie, and it could be Princess Bride, that just kind of changed the way you see life?
Interesting. I don't know that The Princess Bride changed like my worldview. It definitely helped shape my sense of humor as a person, the same way that like the show Psych, if you remember that one, like I'll look back and watch seasons and I'm like, I watched that I think in middle school and it definitely shaped my sarcastic sense of humor. But as far as one that like maybe changed my worldview was actually My Best Friend's Wedding with Julia Roberts.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
So there was a time in my life where like I wasn't the other woman, but I was kind of like, I wasn't the good guy in the narrative.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think I always knew it, but then watching that movie, Julia Roberts was the protagonist, or rather maybe the like she was the protagonist because she's the one that we followed, but she was the bad guy in that story.
Yeah.
And so I watched that and like everything just like clicked and fell into my place and I was like, yo, I got to get out of this. I am wrong. I am like, it's just, so that definitely, like, that changed the way I was seeing, maybe not the world, but that situation.
It's okay. It's little things like that. And I feel like everyone has movies for different things, right? Like we all have our childhood movie maybe we grew up with.
Yeah.
That's our favorite, our comfort movie,
Yes.
the one we go to and we're cooking dinner and need something on in the background, you know? I would say the one that just blew my mind, and this one's a little deeper, so I don't want to get too depressing, but when Sound of Freedom came out and it dove deep into like human trafficking and things like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, it's just incredibly well done. So ever since that came out, it took my passion and went, phew.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's a lot of documentaries that I think will do that, where you kind of like, you dig deep and maybe, you know, it's kind of the reason why I've never watched What the Health, honestly, is like, I don't want, I'm not ready to know, you know what I mean? I'm not ready to turn over that rock and see what's underneath because I'm living in happy, ignorant bliss.
Yes, no, exactly that. So I think something like that. But also I know, so this isn't even one of my favorite movies, but I loved Legally Blonde.
Love Legally Blonde.
Loved it. And I was in the show for it in high school too. And I think that did change a lot for me because I think which it's a good thing, but especially us growing up in our age, it was like women empowerment was like, put the pink to the side, ladies, we're getting our hands dirty. And I think that movie showed like, well, you can still be girly and a boss.
What, like it's hard?
What, like it's hard? Exactly. Like you can wear pink. Shout out to Kim Kardashian for doing that too. But
I've seen there's this guy on TikTok that I've seen that like he trolls sort of the misogynist spaces, and he said that he was going to start saying like if he wears a Harvard shirt and guys are like, oh, did you go to Harvard? And he'll be like, I got this because of Legally Blonde. Like, this is the school in Legally Blonde.
Amazing.
And I was like, I need to start doing that.
Amazing. I love that. I actually do think Mulan 2, not the first one, the second one had that same thing. Have you seen it?
I did. I only remember that one song that was in it.
When the three sisters are singing.
Yes.
It's so good. It's the three daughters of the emperor in Mulan. And
I want to be like other girls, that song.
It's so good. I was watching it with my niece the other day. Oh, the best. But that too, same thing. It was like following your heart. And you can be a ruler of China and still wear your pretty dresses.
That's right.
Love it.
Darn straight. We do it, and we do it in heels, you know?
Exactly.
Look cute, too.
Or sneakers if you want. Who are we to judge? I like that your socks matching.
Thank you.
We're cozy today, guys.
We are. We're a little cozy. Cute and cozy.
I love that you did that.
Something else that I actually thought was really interesting, and I don't know if we ourselves would do this. Honestly, the circumstances were right. I probably would.
Okay.
But in New York, you know, there's a lot of apartments that don't have a yard space, but a lot of people love their pets. So you want a pet, but you don't have the space to let them run around. Well, there's a new app called Sniff Spot, and it allows residents of New York that have bigger backyards to rent out their backyard space to dog owners.
So I like the idea behind it. I couldn't see myself doing this. Because if you are lucky enough to have a yard in New York, I don't know that I would want other dogs poop
There
and
are a
pee.
lot of reasons why you wouldn't do it. There's a lot of reasons why it would be a bad idea. I mean, I'm sure, I don't know exactly how it works. I would imagine that, you know, you're home when the person renting your yard comes so that they can run around. So, like, you don't have to worry about somebody breaking in.
Yeah.
But you always have to worry about stranger danger and, you know, dangerous
sure.
people that are like, hey, here's my chance to go right up into your yard. Like,
For sure.
I could take this person and their stuff.
Yeah.
But I think it's a interesting idea, especially because I know, like, dog parks in New York aren't always the cleanest, and so or maybe your dog just isn't really social enough for a dog park, but they still want the space to run around. I could see that it could maybe build some community, but at the same time also be cautious. It's always
very
still
careful.
strangers on the internet.
I do always think that about that app where it's like you can give someone the code to your house and they'll come in and walk your dog for you. I mean, the idea behind it's great.
Right.
And again, I mean, we thought the same thing when Uber and Lyft first came out.
True.
You're going to get into a random person's car?
Uber and Lyft, Airbnb. I
Right.
mean, there's so many ways that we meet random strangers on the internet.
So this could just be, ahead of its time. I do have, you know how everyone has those small random passions? It was the day I'm walking in New York. I wasn't like in Times Square, right? It was somewhere still busy though.
Yeah.
And there was this poor little dog, and there were like sirens, and someone put the cigarette butt on the floor, and there was people, and this dog was very timid. Aww. And the lady, like, it was on sidewalk. The lady was like, "Go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom." I'm like, "No, you go to the bathroom," and see how difficult it is when there's sounds and people and there was no grass.
All overwhelmed.
So I'm already feeling a little bit like you have to, in my opinion, you have to have the perfect circumstance to have a dog in New York.
Yes.
In certain parts of New York, obviously more of the city. But so that's why I do like this idea. Otherwise, if it was my yard, it would be a no.
Yeah. No, that's a fair take.
Yeah.
I think, again, if the circumstances were right, I might rent out my yard.
But if I needed some extra
I would
grocery
play with
money,
all the puppies.
yeah,
Right.
honestly, that's why I think that for that reason it is a good idea.
There you go. You know what else is a good idea? Today is Friday, which means tomorrow is the day of the Draper Media Job Fair. We've been telling you all about it all week. We just want to remind you how great of an idea it is to go there and check it out. It's going to be at the Del Tech campus in Georgetown.
Yes.
Free to walk through those doors. You don't have to pay any money. And if you're looking for a new job, a first job, maybe a higher paying job, you know, you've been working your butt off and you're like, you know what, I'm not seeing the return on my investment. There are some employers out there that are definitely going to give you that opportunity, and you can find them at this job fair. I mean, it's all kinds of jobs, all kinds of skill sets.
Right.
I know a lot of areas in healthcare are looking for nurses. I mean, just really anything that you can think of that maybe you're interested in, and it never hurts to just go show up and have a conversation.
No, exactly. Like Leah said, it's free, and you can stop by any time. It's between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. So morning, early afternoon, you can go, then get lunch, and then go. Whatever you want to do.
However you want to shape up
It's
your
life.
afternoon.
Exactly. So again, Del Tech in Georgetown this Saturday.
That's right, but we've got a lot to get to today on Coast Life. Here's what's coming up on the show. Whether it's a staycation, a vacation, just a little getaway that you're looking for, you can find all of that in Ocean City. We're taking a trip to a hotel.
And you may have seen this chair. I know I've seen it all over TikTok. We have it. We are testing it out, letting you know, is it worth it?
And we talked about dogs. Maybe you're ready to welcome a new furry friend into your home. We've also got a new adoptable pet who is so stinking cute to introduce you to. All that and more is coming up today on the show.
Coast Life is sponsored by BB Healthcare, Coastal Comfort Heating and Air Conditioning, Preston Automotive Group, Shell Brothers, and the Parker Group.
I was feeling for lumps. I didn't feel the lump, but when it got checked, and that's when I realized the situation I was in. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. BB was there for me, and their staff was brilliant. They was understanding. For somehow something that I didn't even understand, they understood me. Now that I look back, I could say they were there. Sometimes more understanding than my family, because they knew the answers. They really went beyond.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Sodell Concepts. Today we're at Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Come check us out. Located in the Rehoboth Gateway next to Blue Coast Rehoboth, Thompson Island will follow the Sodell tradition of serving beautiful, simple food that will pair perfectly with our fresh homemade beer. Thompson Island is a perfect place to have dinner with your family, enjoy happy hour with friends at the bar, or spend a day in the beer garden playing bocce ball and ping pong. Thompson Island Brewing Company in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, open 7 days a week. See you soon.
Is your current pest control company not meeting your expectations? Then it's time to switch and save with Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions. New residential customers who switch and save can receive up to $200 in savings, and commercial customers who switch and save can receive up to 10% in savings. We offer convenient quarterly treatment plans to help control pests throughout the year.
So bet on a winning company with Bennett Termite and Pest Solutions. Remember, Delmarva, quality isn't expensive, it's priceless.
This is like our forever home. This was the last piece of the puzzle. Pinnacle concrete coating actually showed me this particular floor here, which is tidal wave. I was told, I'm done, I'm good, just let's start. When it was done, I probably sat out there for 20 minutes and just staring at the product before I went back into the house. This is not a garage, this is an extension of my home. I'm just thrilled to death with this floor. We get a discount for being a veteran. It made you real warm and fuzzy knowing that you're dealing with somebody like that. You know, I'm just impressed with what they did, it was awesome.
Is your dryer vented into your crawl space? Do you even know? Each year, nearly 3,000 house fires are caused by dryers, many to do with improper maintenance and venting. Vents should be cleaned and inspected annually and should never vent into the crawl space. Call DryTech. We'll clean and inspect your dryer vent and if necessary, reroute it and assess your crawl space for mold and moisture damage. Call now for our dryer vent cleaning and checkup for just $149. Plus, get our crawl space assessment free. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space expert.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Ocean City Tourism.
From awesome amenities, a welcoming staff, and amazing events that help give back to the community, doesn't get much better than that. You will find all that and more at the Residence Inn by Marriott in Ocean City. That is what we are exploring today on Coast Life.
From stand-up paddleboards and kayaks, an indoor and outdoor pool, a fitness center, karaoke nights, and more. When you stay at the Residence Inn by Marriott in Ocean City, there's certainly no shortage of amenities to make your vacation exactly what you need.
We have a pool bar outside in the summer. We have an indoor bar here in the wintertime and off-season. The welcoming aspect of this hotel is the fact that it's in a quiet area of Ocean City. You're not on the boardwalk amongst the crowd. You're not just covered in traffic. Once you get back here, it's like a little nook. I always compared it to Bethany Beach. Bethany's nice and quiet. This is a little quiet part of Ocean City. Everybody loves it back here, and once the guests are back here, they look at you and they realize, like, I didn't know it was so quiet back here. I love it. I'm coming back. So we totally embrace that.
They even accommodate electric vehicles, so you don't need to worry about where to park or charge your EV. With a variety of spacious suites to choose from, your stay at the Residence Inn by Marriott can be a perfect cozy getaway or a space to unwind after a day in the sun.
We have a great setup in each of our rooms. Every room has at the very least, they're all 500 square feet. They have a kitchen. You're equipped for a full-length stay. You can come to Ocean City. We endorse the fact that you're close to so many great restaurants. Figures Island's right here. Longboard, next block up, fantastic restaurants close by. We're within walking distance of many great culinary, just magnificent places in town. But if you want to just hang out, if you just want to be in your room and make dinner, we have that option for you. Our corner suites have ovens. People come down for Thanksgiving and they'll bring their turkey and we will sell this hotel out and family dinner will take place. So we have a lot of opportunities for guests to be fully comfortable in their room as opposed to being crammed into a little hotel room at the beach. So you have space to just spread out.
Hosting a private group or event and worried about transportation? Residence Inn by Marriott has you covered there too with their group shuttle service.
We also offer a shuttle service for guests that bring a multitude of rooms, from golfers going to the golf courses back and forth locally, as well as wedding and destination events to different wedding venues. Just additional option for guests to add and make things much easier on their stay.
But Keith knows a large part of the hotel's success and welcoming atmosphere is due to its wonderful staff.
We keep each other laughing all the time. It's like I said before though, when we open the hotel, if you come here between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., you'll meet Zena. She's our overnight night auditor. She is the essence of this hotel. If you check in, you will never have a better experience than when you meet Zena. And it translates across the board. We're fortunate to have so many people from the beginning of this hotel that just believe in the product, believe in our ownership. I give a lot of credit to our ownership. We're a small company. We have a Marriott name on the side of the building. We embrace Marriott and their culture. But we work for Rich Palmer, Barry Gosnell, and Brian Cook, and I will forever, we'll all forever be indebted to them for the opportunity they give us, because you couldn't work for better people, and it literally will stand out.
A staff that loves their customers as well as their community. Courtney Blackford helps show that love with all the types of events the hotel gets involved in.
We have some beautiful spaces here to host events, social events. We do a lot of fundraisers. We can host birthday parties, retirement parties. We have our open lobby area and our baby bar and grill, which are beautifully decorated, and they have beautiful views of the bay. We also have some more private spaces as well. We host events out on our pool deck in the summertime too, or in some of the warmer months. And we have our baby bar and grill inside, and then our tiki bar outside for food and beverage.
From mac and cheese cook-offs to their own New Year's Eve ball drop, unique community events really set the Residence Inn by Marriott apart.
We love working with the community, so we do a lot of fundraising events for nonprofits and local charities. For instance, we do an annual mac and cheese cook-off that we just hosted recently. We've been doing that for 4 years now, so we always donate to a local charity. We have usually a dozen restaurants that come in, and they come to expect it now every year, and they start getting excited about what they're going to prepare each year. So we get a lot of locals and a lot of tourists that come in for it too. Another one is our New Year's Eve event. So in 2020, during the pandemic, we thought of an idea to host our own ball drop here when everything was kind of shut down. There was a curfew, if everyone remembers, at 10 o'clock, and there was social distancing in effect. So we thought we would have everyone come in and kind of create their own private parties in their suites. And then we built a New Year's Eve ball that we drop out front of the hotel so everyone can go out on their balconies and watch the ball drop. It was really successful the first year that we did it, so we ended up continuing it year after year. We've done it 4 years now, and people keep coming back. We fill the hotel for New Year's Eve every year. Locals come in for it too, so our baby bar and grill is open that evening, obviously, so you can come into the bar. You can see the ball drop from the front parking lot, from all the balconies, and from the bar as well.
If you're a guest at the Residence Inn by Marriott, you're sure to be treated like royalty, but you don't have to be a guest to enjoy their delicious Bayview bar.
So our baby bar and grill is a public bar to locals, so it opens daily at 4 p.m. We serve full menu here. We have a local flair for special dishes here, so there's something for everyone. And we do welcome locals to come in and plan events here too.
In just a few weeks, local filmmakers and lovers alike will be all over Ocean City for the OC Film Festival, benefiting the Art League of Ocean City. And the Residence Inn by Marriott is happy to host you.
So we work very closely with the Art League of Ocean City. I'm on the board, so I work with a lot of the different committees and planning some of their events. One of the big events coming up is the Film Festival coming up in a few weeks, and we've actually shown films here before. We welcome all the filmmakers and attendees to come in and book their stay here for the weekend. We're very close to a lot of the venues that are showing the film, so it's a great location.
So whatever you need, a space to host an event or luncheon, a wedding, a fundraiser, or maybe you just need a little getaway, Residence Inn by Marriott has what you need.
Bet you didn't think the Residence Inn by the Marriott could get any cooler, but get this, they are also pet friendly, so you can travel with your four-legged friends as well. But COASTLIFE is also getting better and better. There's more COASTLIFE headed your way when we get back.
Draper Media presents the 2024 Job Fair, sponsored by Premier Staffing Solutions, on Saturday, February 24th from 10 until 2 in the Jason Building at Delaware Tech in Georgetown. Meet over 60 employers ready to hire, entry-level to management, full-time, part-time, and seasonal. Plus, the Delaware Department of Labor on hand with resume help and job resources for persons with disabilities. See you at the Draper Media Job Fair on February 24th at Del Tech in Georgetown.
The road is always open. Run to Vernon Powell for the top running brands like Hoka, Brooks, and New Balance, plus expert advice and that Vernon Powell fit. Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
Sometimes life can be a bit out of focus. So at Wink Vision Center, we have next day eye exams available so you can see clearly as soon as possible. Shop our vast selection of designer frames from Vera Wang, Tiffany, Maui Jim, and Under Armour. Already have a prescription? Bring it to us. Wink puts life in better focus, from improving vision to designer frames and quality customer service.
The choice is clear. Wink Vision, Ocean City and Cambridge.
Bright yellow dandelions, a clear signal that the time for prevention is now, for crabgrass and clover are soon to follow. Hillside Lawn Service has been making lawns around the Chesapeake healthier and weed-free for over 30 years. They don't mow it, they grow it. Hillside certified agronomists test your soil, apply exactly what it needs and nothing it doesn't. Their high-efficiency formulas help protect our waterways. Switch to Hillside now and get $25 off their annual maintenance program. Call Hillside Lawn Service for your free assessment.
Welcome the new season with a deep cleaning by Stanley Steamer. Our certified technicians will renew your carpets, air ducts, upholstery, tile floors, and more, clearing away the dust and debris. We clean using powerful proprietary equipment and family-safe cleaning solutions to leave your space looking and feeling fresh. Call or go online to schedule your professional cleaning with Stanley Steamer today.
It's Vernon Powell's winter clearance. Save up to 50% off shoes and boots, up to half off apparel and handbags. Winter clearance markdowns throughout the store on over 200 brands. Don't miss the winter clearance event at Vernon Powell, happening now in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
Are you looking for a new career, a new job, maybe picking up some part-time hours somewhere? Or maybe you got somebody at home looking for their first job. Either way, we got you covered with the Draper Media Job Fair. To tell us a little bit more, Steph McVeigh is joining us on the Coast Life Couch today.
Hi, guys.
Hey, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having me. We love having you. I mean, we love seeing you all around our office, too.
Yes.
But it's fun having you on the couch.
Thanks, me too.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Draper Media Job Fair. I mean, this is, how many years has it been going on now?
This is number 6, I think.
Okay.
Wow.
Nice.
So it's been great. Every year it gets bigger and bigger, and we have a lot of the same people back, but we always have new businesses too, which is great. So it's such a great experience for people that, even if you're in a job that you're not really thrilled with, just go check it out.
That's right. It can't hurt just to stop by and just meet people and network a little bit.
Yeah. And I mean, how many wonderful companies have we introduced you to here on the Coast Life Couch? What a better opportunity to go out and meet them in person.
That's right.
So first of all, when is the job fair? When can people start showing up?
It's February 24th. It's always the last Saturday in February at Deltec. It's 10 to 2.
Okay.
And we usually have a line out the door when we open the door. Yeah, it's really fantastic. So bring lots of resumes.
I was going to say, what should people be prepared to bring? Because if they're showing up, you know, whether it's a brand new job, a first-time job, you might not know what you need to bring to a job fair.
Definitely.
Yes, and we are going to have the Delaware Department of Labor on site with us.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Is going to help with tips for putting together a resume.
Awesome.
They'll help set that up. And then we also have a representative from helping with people with disabilities.
Perfect.
Because a lot of the businesses there also help with that.
That's really cool. And I like too that it's just a wide range of whoever. It's not people maybe looking for their second job or career change. It's maybe a teenager, like Leah said, looking for their first job, or maybe they just want to get interested in something. Or it could be someone who's later in life and they're like, I need to pick up extra hours, something along those lines.
Absolutely. And we kind of plan at this time of the year because it's in time for all the seasonal help.
Yeah.
So, you know, we've got a lot of seasonal work available, and then also just part-time in general, and then full-time.
Could you give us just an idea real quick of what types of companies we'll be seeing there?
Well, Premier Staffing is our title sponsor,
Okay.
and so of course they can help with everything across the board.
Great.
But we have a lot of healthcare, a lot of different nurses are so needed right now.
Absolutely.
So we've got a lot of healthcare, a lot of manufacturing, a lot of retail.
Nice.
And so all over the place.
Yes.
You basically got all your grounds covered.
Definitely. Is it free to stop by?
Absolutely.
Oh, why aren't you guys going? What?
Right?
Perfect.
It's free.
It's free, easy peasy. Go in and get a new job.
But what's so great is you get that face-to-face time and really talk to someone instead of hitting send.
It's true. I mean, you do a little internet search, maybe you submit your resume, but coming to an event like this is going to make you stand out compared to the people who did only that. You know what I mean? Your employer is going to have a face to put to that name.
Yeah, plus it's like shopping.
Yeah, exactly.
When you put it that way.
Right?
Free shopping. Actually, you got paid for it.
That's right.
Great. Well, Steph, thanks for letting us know about it. One more time, the time and day.
It's February 24th, Saturday, 10 to 2.
Perfect.
Deltec, Georgetown campus.
Georgetown, Deltec. Be there.
It'll be online too for you.
That's right. We've got a little bit more Coast Life coming your way, though. Some more fun, some great people to introduce you to, so stay right there.
Get amazing truck deals at Preston Ford's President's Day sales event. Get presidential savings on over 600 new Ford vehicles in inventory. Get 1.9% APR financing for 72 months on Ford's best-selling truck, the Ford F-150. Every gas-powered vehicle comes with a Preston for Life engine guarantee. View our entire selection of F-150s online at PrestonFord.com. Get the truck of your dreams at the President's Day sales event going on right now at Preston Ford. Remember, cars cost less in Preston.
Persino Wells and Woodland specializes in estate planning and elder law. It's the only thing we do. We help Delaware families create estate plans that work because to us, a true estate plan is much more than documents. I'm Michelle Persino Wells.
And I'm Amber Woodland. Estate planning helps families protect their assets from the cost of long-term care, provide for their loved ones, and simplify the tasks to be completed after their deaths. We help families plan today to protect their families tomorrow.
Immerse yourself and experience Lord's Mercantile in our award-winning garden center. Venture our 5 acres and find a wide variety of plants and much more. For 45 years, our sales team has helped our customers find exactly what they want. While you're here, visit Lord's Mercantile next door. We carry a wide variety of gifts, home decor, treats, and more. From trendy to classic, we have something for everyone. Check us out online and on social media. Shop and sign up for the Lord's Loyalty Program and join our Lord's family today.
Give your backyard a cozy enhancement with Patio Systems in Lewis, Delaware. Integrity is the pillar of our craft, with quality craftsmanship to transform your yard or deck into a custom oasis, providing you comfort all year round. Take control of the elements with the Shore's best selection of pergolas, retractable awnings, screen and glass enclosures, and a wide selection of modern decking and railing systems personalized your way. For exceptional workmanship at reasonable prices, contact Patio Systems, your backyard living specialist. Locally owned and operated since 2001.
Are leaves and debris causing issues with your gutter? No need to risk climbing a shaky ladder ever again. We have the permanent solution. Gutter Helmet, America's #1 choice in gutter protection for over 40 years. Engineered to manage the heaviest of rainfalls, letting water flow freely. And the best part, never clean your gutters again, guaranteed. The lifetime warranty is transferable, so you can rest assured that you'll never have to replace your Gutter Helmet system. And right now, save 20% on your new gutters and Gutter Helmet. Call Gutter Helmet today for your free estimate.
Oh, you can do that for me?
Stop hogging the new bathroom!
I'm on the phone!
Who are you on the phone with?
Alex from Peninsula Bath.
What are you wearing, Alex from Peninsula Bath?
Khakis? And with that second bathroom, we'll give you an additional 10% off.
Mercy! That's a great deal, Alex from Peninsula Bath.
Call now to lock in your 10% discount off your second bath remodel.
Thank you, Peninsula Bath.
All right, Coast Life fam, think back to July. It was hot. We were tan.
We were probably a lot cuter.
Right. But we were also checking in with a local couple who, thanks to Paul Davis Restoration, won a whole kitchen remodel.
Can you believe it?
Can you believe
That's
it?
a great prize.
It is a great prize, and that's just like the folks at Paul Davis Restoration are generous and amazing at what they do.
Yes.
So we're going to kind of take things back to July because coming up next week, we've got the reveal of that kitchen.
I can't wait.
We're gonna give you the preview. Here's the old kitchen.
Yep.
We're gonna take a look at that now.
This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling.
Here on Coast Life, we love it when our local businesses support the communities that they serve. And Brian from Paul Davis Restoration is about to do just that. We have a lucky winner inside this house who's getting a whole new kitchen. So why do you guys even do this giveaway?
Well, we're a local business and we want to give back to the local community. And there's a lot of people that need it now and may not be the proper time for them. So this is a perfect time for us to give back.
Yeah, summer, I imagine, is busy. A lot of purse strings are a little bit tighter in the summertime. This is also sort of a summer-themed giveaway, so we came up with some summer prizes as well.
Yes, so we're going to continue to do this year after year, and this is our first one we've ever done. So I can't wait to get inside and show them what the new kitchen's going to look like.
Same, and for the first time that you've done this, you had a lot of entries, right?
We had a few hundred, and it may be in the thousands. So a lot of contestants came in, and this is our lucky winner.
Yeah, they really are a lucky winner. So what's been sort of maybe your favorite part of this whole process so far?
The contestants that have gone ahead and put in the registrations, we got to go through them and see what their needs were. It just happened to be where I grew up. So I'm from Seaford, and this was a perfect opportunity to give back for where I was raised.
Give back to the hometown. Well, we love it. Well, we are so excited. We're about to go let the winner know that they've got the new kitchen.
Congratulations!
Are you Christine?
Christine.
Christine!
Yes.
Mike?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, come on in. I know it's hot out there, guys.
How are you?
Nice to meet you, Leah. Leah, nice meeting you.
Brittany, I talked to you on the phone.
Brittany, oh, you're Brittany. Yes. Nice to put a face to you.
Yes, nice to meet you.
This is a summer kitchen giveaway. So we have all your summer gear. Leah and Brittany have brought some things for you. So you can give them a pack there.
Nice hats to protect you from the sun.
We're here with Tracy and Michael. You guys just won a new kitchen.
How exciting.
How excited are you for this?
Well, this kitchen has been like this for so many years, and when I saw the contest online, I'm like, okay, let's try it. And then when they called and said, you're one of the finalists, I was like, finally, the kitchen's going to be done. Finally. Excited, very excited.
My understanding is you guys beat out a lot of people for this, so that's quite lucky. But what are some of your plans maybe for the kitchen?
Of course, all new cabinets, new stove, new floor, backsplash. We're gonna have kitchen cabinets over here. We're gonna kind of wrap around, have like a little bar area. And I'm not sure what else,
Imagination is the limit. Before, we were talking a little bit earlier, now you guys said that how badly do you need this kitchen upgrade? I think you guys already started tearing down a little bit, right?
Not as bad as it gets.
Yeah. I'm pretty bad, I've kind of gotten used to it like this way, but it's time to move on, time to get it done with, so I'm excited.
I heard that you had trouble even getting the fridge inside, right?
Oh yeah. Well, that's how it all started, because refrigerator, before we had a 30-inch, and you can't buy 30-inch refrigerators anymore.
Right.
I mean, you can buy, but they're more money than a 36-inch refrigerator. So of course, we had to get the new refrigerator, and that's how.
Now you got a new kitchen to go with it.
Oh yeah.
We're so excited for you guys, and we can't wait to see it when it's all done.
Well, I'll send you pictures, or you can come back again and see the finished product. Up to you.
We can't wait, but don't go anywhere, because there's going to be more Coast Life coming your way.
Don't miss any of your favorite Coast Life moments. Hang out with us on our socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. We're there. And don't forget, you can find full episodes of Coast Life at coastlife.com. There's more Coast Life on the way.
Peninsula Home Care proudly serves the beautiful communities of Delaware and Maryland, with a team of compassionate nurses, therapists, and social work at your service. We are here to help you regain your strength and independence right in the comfort of your home. Our team actively engages in our community, including ongoing education with our partners. From hospital to home, Peninsula Home Care is your hometown home care, right by your side since 1985.
Vision loss can be gradual, and your elderly loved ones might not realize how compromised their vision has become. There are some simple ways you can help. Clear all pathways in their home to prevent accidents. Label items with bright colors and make sure those items stay in a designated place. When you need help, consult with a professional in-home care provider. Home Care Services can set up a safety plan, assist with running errands and other tasks that might be difficult for them.
To learn more about Home Care Services, visit delmarvaexperts.com.
Delmarva Sports Network is on the lookout for a social media promotions producer. Manage our digital scene and craft content that captures the spirit of local sports. Successful candidates have at least 5 years of experience and a passion for sports to produce thrilling videos that engage and inspire. Join our team and make a difference in how sports stories are told. Apply today at drapermediajobs.com. Draper Media is an equal opportunity employer.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Surf Bagel has served the community in Delaware for over 20 years, providing fresh, hot bagels, breakfast sandwiches, lunch sandwiches, wraps, salads, local coffee and smoothies, and our iconic merch. Welcome to Surf Bagel. We're stoked to serve you.
Welcome to Surf Bagel.
Are you struggling to lose weight? Do you want to live a healthier and more empowered life? Whether it's been a lifelong struggle or you're new to weight loss, we can help you get the results you're looking for. At Tidal Health, we offer a comprehensive and customized approach to weight loss that includes surgical and medical options. Our team of dedicated professionals is committed to making sure you have the knowledge and support to reach your goals and get on the path to wellness. To learn how you can reach your goal weight, visit tidalhealth.org/loseweight today.
We were thinking about doing this garage to get the dust and everything off the floor. We decided to call Pinnacle Concrete Coating. He gave us a color option. There must have been 12 or 14 different colors to choose from. Everything they said they were going to do, they did perfect. And they worked, man, I tell you what, those guys worked so doggone. They said they could do it in 8 hours, and they did it in 8 hours. This is not a garage no more. It's a room for my vehicle. That's what I love about it. Call up Pinnacle, and I guarantee you'll be happy.
Coast Life, it is that time again to introduce you to another four-legged friend. Perhaps you are looking for a new dog to be your new bestie. And we've got Lee McKinley with Humane Animal Partners with us today. Lee, introduce us who we have been loving on for the last 20 minutes or so.
This is the beautiful Nayla.
She's so beautiful.
So beautiful, so soft. She does her makeup every morning. She's a 2-year-old bulldog mix. You know, she's got the little polka dots, so maybe that's a little spaniel in her.
Yeah. I know.
A little underbite, and she's just a bundle of joy and energy, and we're hoping she finds her home soon.
She is. She's so cute. Now, you said she's been at the shelter for a little while now.
Yeah.
I really can't imagine why, because she is literally the sweetest thing that I've ever met, and she is so stinking cute. Would she be great in any home? Do you think kids, adults, other pets?
Yeah, absolutely. So we haven't seen her with kids, but I think she would do fine.
I think so.
Especially ones that, you know, like to play.
Yes.
She's a little bit of a rough and tumble girl,
Sure.
so they have to be able to stand their ground a little bit. And she has made dog friends with some of the other shelter dogs. So any family that would really be a good fit for her. I'm not sure about cats, but slow introductions always.
Sure. How old is she?
Just about 2.
Perfect.
Yeah, and she was an owner surrender, so she has lived in a home before. She does good in her kennel. She keeps it clean. She's pretty good on walks. She does. She loves giving kisses, and she tackles a little bit.
I love it.
We have volunteers that take the dogs out for doggy day out adventures. So she's been to the beach. She's been to the avenue. She makes friends wherever she goes. So she's an adventurous girl.
She is adventurous, and she does the lean. If you love the doggy lean, but she is at your shelter, right, in Rehoboth. Is that where people can find her?
Absolutely. You can check our website, humaneanimalpartners.org. That's a great place to start. You can see everybody who we have in the facility. If you're interested in actually coming in to meet them, just fill out a questionnaire. It's very simple, straightforward information, and come on in to meet Nayla or anybody else that might be a good match. And your application stays on file, so even if we don't find a match that day, you can always keep checking and come back when somebody else piques your interest.
That's great to know. Now, for people who already have some pets at home, but maybe they need some updated vaccinations, you guys have a vaccine clinic coming up.
We do. Our first low-cost vaccine clinic of the year is Saturday. It's from 9 to 11, and it is a first come, first serve event. So Bring your dogs, your cats. They need boosters, rabies, distemper, Bordetella.
You're all right.
She's like, yes, get your pets.
She sees that camera.
But it's at our Rehoboth facility, and if you have proof of vaccinations, bring those along with you. Otherwise, we'll just get you up to date.
Awesome. Sounds great. Well, Nayla, we are going to get you a new home because you're just the cutest and the sweetest and the most playful little pup we ever did see.
I'm curious.
So if Nayla is piquing your interest, don't forget she's with Humane Animal Partners in Rehoboth Beach. Again, an adventurous spirit for all the adventurers out there, but she'd make a great fit for any home. But you know what else is going to be a great fit? You and some more Coast Life, because we'll be right back.
This week's happy place is located at 218 Homestead Drive in Camden, Wyoming, Delaware. A stunning contemporary home in a highly desirable location in the Pleasant Hill community. With 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths, this home offers plenty of room for comfortable living. The fenced yard provides privacy and security, and the large deck with a patio and a fish pond under a crepe myrtle are perfect for entertaining guests. This week's Happy Place of the Week is sponsored by the Parker Group.
Homeowners frequently face unexpected heating and air conditioning expenses at the most inconvenient times. For a limited time, Coastal Comfort is offering a worry-free 10-year guarantee on select systems for as low as $199 a month. Customers will also receive 10 years of parts, 10 years of labor, and 10 years of maintenance, but only with Coastal Comfort. Discover peace of mind with Coastal Comfort, keeping your home comfortable and hassle-free for years to come. Coastal Comfort, a Carrier Factory Authorized Dealer. Carrier, turn to the experts.
Every visit is an adventure at Browse About Books in Rehoboth Beach. Search our hand-picked book collection and find something in every genre. From bestsellers to some of our staff picks, you'll uncover a new adventure every time. After you've browsed our extensive book selection, explore our gift shop, where you'll find an exciting array of toys, gifts, Rehoboth-themed items, and home decor. Browse About Books on Rehoboth Avenue, a fun, friendly place to shop for books and so much more.
It's always a beautiful day for learning at Shells.
With our summer program that keeps your child physically and mentally active when they're out of school. Through captivating activities and insightful guest speakers, they will expand their knowledge in a fun and interactive way, including educational, hands-on field trips that'll keep your child entertained. Make every summer day memorable with Shell's Early Learning Center. Register now and secure your spot in Shell's summer program before the spots are gone. Shell's, preparing our future generation.
It's time to experience an extraordinary lineup of entertainment at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center. Enjoy performances by the Four Phantoms in concert on February 4th, Wheel of Fortune Live on February 29th, The Simon and Garfunkel Story March 18th, and The Price is Right Live on April 1st. The excitement is building, and now it's your turn to be a part of it. Secure your seats at ococean.com/pack and join us for the most amazing season yet. Don't miss out. Come experience the magic of live performances all in one place at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center. See you there.
When you visit the Delmarva Design Center, you'll experience a selection of appliances, cabinetry, countertops, tile, and flooring all together in one showroom. The 10,000 square foot location has a variety of inspiring samples for any project size or budget. Your dedicated product experts and designers collaborate to bring your dream project to life. Come and see what the kitchen industry buzz is all about. Experience the Delmarva Design Center in Selbyville, Delaware, serving all of Delmarva's coast.
You know what I love about Fridays?
What?
The weekend.
Yeah.
We were talking earlier about what we're doing this weekend. I told you I might see some movies. And now my job on deciding what movie I'm going to see is getting even harder. We are talking another movie coming out today. Drive Away Dolls. Have you heard of this?
Yes, because one of the actresses in it was in Maid.
Okay.
And I loved that show. I thought she was so good. So I'm kind of interested to see her in a role that maybe is more comedic.
Yeah.
That was a darker storyline.
A little bit. This one does look funnier. It has kind of that dark touch to it, but still a lot of humor. You can tell this is going to be really good. So we are going to show you right now the trailer for Drive Away Dolls.
What? Don't touch it. I saw this movie once where they come across this box and they open the box.
The case.
And it was like really, really bad. I just want to know what's going on. I bet it's locked.
just want to locate your friend.
When do women curse like that?
Those girls just drove off with something we need.
We gotta call the cops. Cool your jets. Here's what we do. Sell it back, shake them down.
That is about the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And I'm a cop.
Yeah, baby.
Who are you?
Save the sanctimony and hand over the million smackers. We should see what's in here.
Drive Away Dolls, rated R.
Yeah, we forgot to tell you about the swab guy's head in the hat box.
Only in theaters, February 23rd.
Do you see what we're saying now? Kind of that there's the dark, there's some blood splatter.
There's some humor.
There's some humor. I bet this is going to be really fun. I was going to say bring your family. Don't.
No.
Unless they're 17 with an adult or 18 and older.
There you go.
It is rated R.
That's right. But I mean, like you said, good thing you're sticking around on Delmarva this weekend because there's so many good movies to see.
Yes.
And we got plans to cover all that. But if you're also sticking around on Delmarva this weekend and you need some weekend plans and maybe you're looking for a new job, well, Draper Media has you covered with our Draper Media Job Fair. We can introduce you to all kinds of jobs out at the Del Tech campus in Georgetown tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yeah, and hopefully they're not as dangerous as a drive-away doll job.
That's right.
Would be, or whatever other jobs those people had in that trailer.
Yes, you don't want to get roped into that craziness.
No, these are all legal jobs.
That's right. But yes, whether you're looking just for a career change, a higher paying job, maybe you just had a baby and you're getting back into the workforce and you're like, okay, what's going to be the right job for me? This is going to be a great way to kind of get yourself in front of potential employers, meet them face to face. You kind of get to do a pre-interview interview, picking up what I'm putting down.
We love that.
That's right. And they can also help you build a perfect resume. So there's lots of ground to cover at the job fair, and even better, free to attend.
Free. We love free things.
We do.
That's right.
But we do have a little bit more Coast Life to get to, so we're also going to get to that on the way.
Draper Media presents the 2024 Job Fair, sponsored by Premier Staffing Solutions, on Saturday, February 24th from 10 until 2 in the Jason Building at Delaware Tech in Georgetown. Meet over 60 employers ready to hire, entry-level to management, full-time, part-time, and seasonal. Plus, the Delaware Department of Labor on hand with resume help and job resources for persons with disabilities. See you at the Draper Media Job Fair on February 24th at Del Tech in Georgetown.
Is your dryer vented into your crawl space? Do you even know? Each year, nearly 3,000 house fires are caused by dryers, many to do with improper maintenance and venting. Vents should be cleaned and inspected annually and should never vent into the crawl space. Call DryTech. We'll clean and inspect your dryer vent and, if necessary, reroute it and assess your crawl space for mold and moisture damage. Call now for our dryer vent cleaning and checkup for just $149. Plus, get our crawl space assessment free. DryTech, Delmarva's original crawl space expert.
Elevate your business and engage more customers with Draper Media. Our diverse network of media properties such as WBOC, Coast TV, 93.5 The Beach, and 102.5 WBOC reaches over 500,000 Delmarva residents across various channels like television, radio, social media, and digital platforms. Enhance your brand's visibility across the Delmarva region with Draper Media. Our passionate team of media specialists and content creators are dedicated to showcasing your brand through engaging commercials, dynamic drone footage, eye-catching graphic and web design, and social media branding. Share your brand story on our popular programs, capturing the attention of your target audience. Trust your brand with Draper Media, a family-oriented company serving the Delmarva community. Contact Frank Hamilton today at fhamilton@wboc.com to get started.
Are you experiencing the weight of family legal concerns? Do you need representation for a divorce or a matter involving your children? Do you need protection from abuse, or has a protection from abuse matter been filed against you? I'm Asim Gulab with the Law Offices of Tunnel and Razor. I will help you navigate the stress and challenges of divorce, child custody, and protection from abuse. Let me be your voice in this uncertain time. Your problem is my problem now.
This particular house, the Parker Group found it for us,
and it just fit perfectly. They always had solutions. You'd call with a problem and they'd address it immediately.
They're accessible. I mean, I think that's probably about the best way to put it. They're constantly getting back to us and letting us know we have it, we're working on it, and we'll get back to you.
So between emails and DocuSigns, we were able to do everything remotely, and we could have even closed remotely. So they really showed us exactly what we were looking for.
I got the viral crisscross applesauce chair on TikTok Shop, and I have some thoughts about it. This was actually my first TikTok Shop purchase, and I definitely was scared, but it actually came in like 2 days. There are no wheels, which I thought I would not like, but it's actually a positive because I don't roll away from the desk anymore when I put my feet up, and I'm honestly just comfortable in really weird positions, so having a seat that's bigger than just my thighs is honestly just amazing.
You just saw the TikTok that we're trying out today, and right now we're kind of in the more of the office space of the Milton building, because we are trying out that exact chair. So it turns out another one of my coworkers saw this chair. She ordered it. And then another one of my coworkers who's here with me, Katie Zarilli, with our sister show Delmarva Life, she saw it, and Katie, you were like, I need it.
I have been looking at this chair nonstop. I really want this chair.
You saw it on TikTok.
I saw it on TikTok, okay. Yep, and I see all these people reviewing it, and they're like, oh, this is great. And I am such a crisscross sitter. I'm always at the office in my desk chair, like doing this and whatever, and then the armrests are getting in the way, and then I have a spot on my leg because of it.
From your shoes and everything.
Exactly.
It's a mess.
So I could not believe that she has this chair right here.
Yeah, so this is the desk of our lovely friend, Tori Seagraves. You guys have seen Tori on Coast Life before, but here's the chair. Katie's gonna try it out for us.
I can't believe I'm seeing it in the flesh.
I hope it lives up to your expectations.
Okay, so did you also, this one's a little, like there's different versions of it. This one's leather.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna immediately cross my legs because that's, okay, we're spinning a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, that is so nice.
Okay.
It's like, it's nice and firm, so like I'm not gonna like sink into it and then be lazy, you know what I mean, like at work, but it feels good. Good back support.
Yeah.
I can go back a bit.
Okay.
Okay, I like the leather. I think if I was gonna get it, I would get leather just in case, you know, I feel like that's easier to clean.
Yeah.
Okay, my only thing, I think I would get the one with wheels.
You can't move this one.
I can't move it. I can swivel. Okay. I can swivel all day long, but I can't like what if somebody was like, hey Katie, can you come over here? I can't be like, I mean, I guess but that's not good.
You can scoot. Now, my concern with this was the armrest. Do you think it needs armrests?
So, for me, I'm not really an armrest person. Okay. And if I'm at my desk, I'm probably doing this anyway.
Okay.
You know, I don't think I'm always using them. Right. But now that you mention it, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go back to my desk and see if I do use my armrest, because it's not something I think about all the time.
Yeah. So decide before you buy it, wheels and armrests.
Yeah.
Are those deal breakers for you? Look at you though.
But it is nice. It's a vibe.
You look good in it. I think you need it.
Thank you. I think so too. I think I'm gonna go for it.
So Katie's probably gonna get this after work today. I'm so glad you tested it out. Yeah. So what do we give this? A stamp of a yes or no?
Stamp of a yes plus wheels.
Yes plus wheels. Yep. Okay, that's it then, Katie. So I think this one passes. Some of our TikToks, they don't get passes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like the bad food ones.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm glad you were part of a success story today.
That's the thing. Here we are. The chair, crisscross chair.
Thank you so much. Again, shout out to Tori for getting this chair. If you have it, if you've tried it, let us know if you like it. Don't forget wheels and armrests. Is that a deal breaker for you? But right now we have more Coast Life on the way. We'll see you in just a minute.
It's Vernon Powell's winter clearance. Save up to 50% off shoes and boots, up to half off apparel and handbags. Winter clearance markdowns throughout the store on over 200 brands. Don't miss the winter clearance event at Vernon Powell, happening now in Salisbury and Rehoboth Beach.
Have you bought a house in the last decade, but it's just not quite big enough? At Paul Davis, we can design and build you a brand new addition or remodel your whole home from start to finish. With over 50 years experience of building and restoring homes, we've made the process quick and easy while making it affordable. Call Paul Davis today and one of our design consultants can be at your home as soon as tomorrow to give you a free estimate for your new addition or whole home remodel. Or visit our new showroom in Salisbury, Maryland, 100 Marvel Road.
Elevate your business and engage more customers with Draper Media. Our diverse network of media properties such as WBOC, Coast TV, 93.5 The Beach, and 102.5 WBOC reaches over 500,000 Delmarva residents across various channels like television, radio, social media, and digital platforms. Enhance your brand's visibility across the Delmarva region with Draper Media. Our passionate team of media specialists and content creators are dedicated to showcasing your brand through engaging commercials, dynamic drone footage, eye-catching graphic and web design, and social media branding. Share your brand story on our popular programs, capturing the attention of your target audience. Trust your brand with Draper Media, a family-oriented company serving the Delmarva community. Contact Frank Hamilton today at fhamilton@wboc.com to get started.
Welcome to the Ride Home on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. First rule of the ride home, we definitely talk about the ride home. In fact, tell all your friends. Second rule of the ride home, we have fun. Top 10 Tuesday, Would You Rather Wednesday, and every day, you pick the songs on the High Five. And the third rule of the ride home, we don't take ourselves too seriously. You've got enough to stress about. So let me handle the ride home, weekdays from 3 to 7 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3.
Elevate your business and engage more customers with Draper Media. Our diverse network of media properties such as WBOC, Coast TV, 93.5 The Beach, and 102.5 WBOC reaches over 500,000 Delmarva residents across various channels like television, radio, social media, and digital platforms. Enhance your brand's visibility across the Delmarva region with Draper Media. Our passionate team of media specialists and content creators are dedicated to showcasing your brand through engaging commercials, dynamic drone footage, eye-catching graphic and web design, and social media branding. Share your brand story on our popular programs, capturing the attention of your target audience. Trust your brand with Draper Media, a family-oriented company serving the Delmarva community. Contact Frank Hamilton today at fhamilton@wboc.com to get started.
Take your seat for the 8th Annual Ocean City Film Festival, March 7th through 10th. Enjoy 100 independent films and meet the people who made them. We're welcoming the legendary John Waters, live on stage with his Hairspray movie at the Ocean City Performing Arts Center on March 9th. Tickets start at just $59. Come on down and stay in an oceanfront hotel room starting at only $89 per night. Discover how to fest and get your passes at ocndfilmfestival.com. Spark your senses at the Spice and Tea Exchange in Rehoboth Beach. Food lovers, home chefs, and tea enthusiasts rejoice. Smell and sample your way through hundreds of exotic spices and teas from around the world. Our signature blends and rubs are hand-mixed daily to ensure the highest quality and freshness. Talk to our tea experts and learn the wellness benefits of drinking fresh loose-leaf premium teas. Find a tasteful gift for that special someone or join us for an in-store cooking demo. Find your way to flavor at the Spice and Tea Exchange on the Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. Sister locations in Annapolis, Maryland, and Old Town Alexandria, Virginia.
Dripping like I just jumped out a lake, fam. And I'm setting trends cause I said so. Anything I'm rocking is the dress code. Didn't figure I could pull it off. Didn't figure I could pull it off. Didn't figure I could pull it off.
Before we let you go off to your weekend, or maybe you're sticking around because the news is up next, we just want to remind you that Saturday is the job fair. That is the Draper Media Job Fair. Del Tech from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m.
That's right.
Yes.
It's just a really great opportunity, whether you're, just starting out on your journey to find your career, or maybe you're just looking for a career switch or a higher paying job. Yeah. Either way, this is a great way to just get out in front of hiring employers. I mean, you really don't realize how big a difference it makes to put your face out there, put a face to that name, because you're going to stand out amongst all those other online resumes if they're like, no, I can picture this person.
Yeah, and I like to, when we were talking earlier to one of the people on our team, Steph, when she was saying that if you go by, I know we had this interview last week at first.
That's right.
Yeah. But I thought it was important to show it to you again today, because she had some really good points about maybe the kid looking for their first job, or you're looking for that career change, you're just not happy I mean, what does it hurt to go in? It's free.
Yeah, or even the fact that Premier Staffing is going to be there. And if you don't know how to build your resume, they can help walk you through that because it's a daunting process and it's really an ever-changing process. I mean, I don't know when the last time you sat down, like, how does a cover letter work these days? How does a resume fill out these days? Like, everything, it's always changing, and you always want to be ahead of that. So they're going to help you do that and take care of that as well.
All right, well, hopefully you can let us know how it goes tomorrow. Hopefully you have some good luck. We're sending good luck your way.
That's right.
Everyone's going to want you to work for them.
Yes, and it's free to attend.
Woo! Awesome.
But what else free to attend is Coast TV News at 5. They are coming up next. We are getting out of here. Enjoy your weekend.
Yes.
And we'll see you back here on Monday.